Oh, hi there. Jacoba here from Silver and Savvy. Savvy Eating. So, have you heard about the blue zones? So, these are zones in the world that have been found to have a longevity of 10 years more than the average in other countries. And these areas include Loma Linda, California, a specific area in Costa Rica, some countries in the Mediterranean, as well as Okinawa in Japan. So people in these areas of the world eat mostly vegetarian. They eat little red meat, no processed foods whatsoever, and they eat mostly sourdough bread if they eat bread. But they do eat bread sometimes. And also in the blue zones, lentils and beans and legumes play a big part as a source of protein, plant forward protein. So for me and my family, we are adopting a Mediterranean diet mostly, and pescatarian Mediterranean, which is fish. We eat fish at least 2 times a week, fish or seafood. We do eat shrimps, we do eat cod, and we also eat tuna. But beware of tuna. Tuna could be high in mercury. So I try to go more for albacore tuna. It's slightly more healthy. And so for our Mediterranean version, or our flavor of Mediterranean eating, it's a lifestyle. So for us, just in terms of cost, we are not able at the moment to affordably buy extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil in our area of the world has just shot up in price so much that it's simply not practical to buy it. So I am opting for canola oil, which is produced locally here in Canada, and it's much more affordable. At the moment, that will have to do. So we have to balance our desires and our needs to eat healthy with what is affordable. So I also, for my health, I need to eat certain foods more and less of other foods. But I cannot have special food just for me and break the budget while I don't meet the needs of my family. So it's all about balance, and it's all about finding the midway, finding the balance, and everything in moderation. So lots of fruit and veggies. At the moment, fruits are in season here in Canada, in Ontario. So we have nectarines, we have peaches, we have apples, we have an abundance of berries. And so we eat a lot of that. We try to eat what is in season. Certain fruits are always imported for us. Certain foods, like for instance bananas, we cannot grow bananas here in Canada. Also avocados. Avocado has become a little bit controversial. We don't eat avocados that much because my son is allergic to avocado anyway. So I know that it features a lot in vegetarian and Mediterranean eating. But once again, you adjust to according to your needs. You adjust to what works for you, for your budget and for your health. So other vegetables that I love to eat are broccoli, cauliflower, salads like iceberg lettuce. I tried Boston lettuce, but it goes down very quickly. It didn't last even 3 days in my fridge, so I'm not going to buy Boston lettuce anymore. We do eat tofu. Tofu is very healthy, a high source of protein, plant-based protein once again. And other vegetables that I love are beets that I simply cut up and roast. I top and tail them and cut them up and roast them in the oven. I cover them in foil and I slosh them a little bit with oil and salt and pepper. And just 35 minutes at 200 Celsius, covered in foil. I also, on the same pan, just on a sheet pan, I add cut up carrots that I roast in the same way for the same time. And then I have my roasted veggies. I steam my broccoli and I steam my cauliflower, and those are very, very healthy vegetables full of antioxidants, full of anti-inflammatory properties. So I think we are pretty close to a blue zone kind of diet. I think we are pretty close to a Mediterranean way of eating. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Am I completely off the mark? Do you think I should continue eating red meat? Do you think I need that for iron in my system and all those other arguments? I would love to know what you think. Have a wonderful day. Bye.